the end of it all, I still be there for you. I still be there for you.
It's about 11:30 in the morning, and I'm having my first real meal, which is 96.4 lean ground beef, spinach, fat-free cheese, and egg whites. A few hours ago, I actually had a Power Crunch bar, 13 fat, 10 carb, 13 grams of protein. This has been my total food for the day. One thing I've been doing recently is trying to push my carbs to a little bit later. I find that I have a little bit more energy throughout the morning if I don't have carbs. So yeah, I think Max is coming back. He's running some errands. Isn't it funny, like Max runs errands in Houston? And then I think we're gonna go to the gym pretty soon. Quick trip to Best Buy. You'll never believe what we're gonna pick up. I think it's the sickest item they sell here. 99% sure something died in the office the other day. I believe Tim had some exterminators come out, and I think whatever we were trying to exterminate.
You think there's an animal in there?
I think that's like a carcass, bro.
I think it's just dirty shaker cups. Seriously.
No. That's like in the vents. Like the shaker cups. No. So Becca had me pick up a one of these things. Dyson Pure Hot Cool Link.
Air purifier.
Purified air pure. I've never used one of these in my life. But yeah, it's probably not good to be inhaling whatever it is that smells like death in our office right now. I hate always having to get these, but like literally they're so good. I'm just very forgetful, and I've misplaced like 2 pairs in the past. I had picked up a new pair of the headphones, the Bose Quiet Comfort 35 2s.
New and improved.
These are 2s. They have more battery life. I just can't fly without them when we fly out to Australia tomorrow. So yeah, this is definitely worth the investment if you guys can get them. Now, honestly, like I am so tired. I only slept for 2 hours. So
there's a spider on the back of your camera.
Is it big?
No. Is it?
Oh yeah. Oh. Hey, I think Becca's car's gonna be ready today. So I'm kind of waiting on that call. I'm really hoping it's done today, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow when we have to fly out. If you're watching this video on the day it releases, then tomorrow Ghost is dropping my Blue Line pre-workout, and we're also restocking our. This is an updated, sold-out version of our Lemon Lime from last year. They both have 250 milligrams caffeine. They're both reamped. This is a brand new flavor. Max just dropped his pre-workout like 2-3 weeks ago, and every single unit sold out very, very quickly the same day, actually in under 2 hours, which is super impressive. So I just encourage you guys, if you do want them, then don't wait too much. And if you want more than one, if you think you're gonna want more, I'll just stock up because they're gonna go quick. So friendly reminder, we're actually gonna give 2 more away. We need to ask Heidi what she wants you guys to comment down below. So let's go ask Heidi. What do you want them to comment down below?
Alphalete rules.
Oh, okay. There it is. We're gonna put it on the screen.
Can you spell that?
Alphalete rules.
You can spell it right.
You gotta spell it right. You gotta comment down below and give the video a thumbs up. And that'll be like our last giveaway for these 2 pre-workouts. And we're about to hit a leg workout. I just said workout so many times, but let's get started. Is this casual workout? Just finished up today's leg workout, and it was a tough one. I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit harder simply because I didn't really sleep last night, but we started off the workout with 100 reps of bodyweight lunges down the turf. Now, this is my pre-activation movement of choice. And so the purpose of this movement is to just get the heart rate up and actually pump some blood into my legs, my quads, my hamstrings, my glutes, my calves, get everything firing and working. I think I actually did like 125, 130 reps. You can break it up however you want. You can do 5 sets of 20 if you're doing for 100. You can do 2 sets of 50, whatever you want to do, but be sure you get a pump in your lower body. And the reason I encourage you guys to do that is because when you go to your first work movement, today we had 3 sets of 5 on barbell squat, you almost feel like a slingshot. You feel like a rubber band just exploding out of the hole once you have a pump, versus if you try to go into a squat just like super cold, maybe you do a few stretches and you go into a squat, you're not going to feel as you just don't feel as warm. And so highly recommend doing the pre-activation movement, 100, 120 reps, go to your squat. I did 3 sets of 5 at 325, which is pretty good weight considering the whole sleep thing. But I did notice that today I squatted with my Addy Powers, which are my squat shoes. And for this entire prep, I've been squatting in my Converse simply because I didn't have my Addy Powers here. But I noticed that squatting in my Addy Powers with the elevated heel actually threw me off a lot. I have an unalignment issue, and so I pretty much have to reset every time I walk out or every time I do a rep, and it's really frustrating. But I noticed noticed that it's a bigger problem when I have my squat shoes on versus when I'm on a flat-footed shoe. So that was kind of nice to know. I'm very happy I used my squat shoes today. So now that I like kind of mentally noted that, squats felt pretty heavy, not gonna lie, but I think it's not so much the strength for me. It's not so much the weight. I really think it's just more of like an internal issue with my own alignment, because like the thought of having to reset almost every single rep is just very frustrating. And once I walk the weight out, it takes me like, it should be a 1-2 step, maybe wiggle a little bit, get in position. For me, it's like a 7 to 10 second process to like feel like I'm in an okay position to start. So that's something I just gotta work on. But after the squat, we moved on to a heavy leg press. We actually did the squat press, a little bit more emphasis on the quad. So I put my feet closer together and a little bit higher on the leg press. And as I come down on the leg press, I keep my butt on the bench at all times, keep it arched my lower back. But I try to, I'm bringing my knees down, right? I try to put them almost on the sides of my chest. I bring them out slightly as I'm coming down, and I push up through my heel. So I don't just keep my knees straight like this. I let them kind of come outwards at a slight angle like that. We did 5 sets of 12 reps. I think on the last set I did like 14 or 15 reps with 6 plates on each side. So that's honestly like the killer in this workout. The squats were good, 3 sets of 5. It's not like too much volume, but go as hard as you can on that leg press. And that's sort of what I'm doing right now, and I am loving it. I feel so much strength. I feel very strong on that leg press after doing the squats. After that, we moved on to a Romanian deadlift with dumbbell. The main key point here, very simple. You want to keep your upper back, your whole upper body tight, your neck neutral, and simply think about bringing your hips back. So you're bringing your hips back while keeping everything neutral and in line. You're feeling a stretch in your hamstring. It's optional if you want to squeeze your glutes up top or not. I chose not to today to keep a little bit more tension on the hamstrings, but you can do really whatever you prefer. And after that, we moved on to a leg extension. Leg extension, very simple. I hold myself, so I grab the handles, I literally pull my butt down so I stay in a really tight position, poke my chest out, bring my legs up. I try not to lock out my knee 100%. I go right at about 90%, try to squeeze my quad, and actually point my toes outward slightly when I do them. That's just like a little thing I like to do that makes me feel a little bit more emphasis in my quads. And then moved on to the final movement, which was a standing calf. Works. I always go standing calf. I rarely will do seated calf, because if I'm gonna do a calf movement, and if you're gonna do like a single calf movement for the day, I would highly recommend choosing the standing calf. It's gonna work your gastrocnemius more than if you're doing a seated calf or like a donkey. That's a little bit more soleus involved, and the gastric is the biggest part of the calf. Take the advice from me, don't take the advice from me, it's all good. But that was a workout. We did 5 sets, just keeping the legs straight. Very minimal bend in the knee, pausing in the bottom, coming up at the top, and actually bringing in, like as you come up, these are my feet, I'm bringing the weight inwards like that as I'm pushing up towards the insides of my feet. And that was a workout. Try it out later this week. I'm gonna go to my cardio. Is that squad? Squatting hard. What's up? How are you? Is the Mercedes here the CLA 45? Okay, cool. Oh, damn. Wow. Damn. So, for Becca's birthday, she wanted to get her car wrapped, so I went ahead and wrapped it. I had to get Joe to like pry all the details out of her, but this looks sexy. Wow.
That's what happens when you sleep with a matching. Oh yeah. And that's what happens. And that's what happens when you sleep with a matching.
CLA 45 AMG wrapped. It's not satin black, it's actually a deep matte black is the technical color name. And we made everything that was chrome gloss black. So gloss black on the roof, on the edges, on the bottom down there. Left the wheels black. Man, that looks nice.
I would say, Max, this is you.
Okay. What'd you say?
A little old.
It's Max's car.
For Rebecca's birthday, we got her.
Man, this looks beast. Here's the thing though. There's really, I haven't talked to Becca about it, but we pretty much had to find a way to like take her car for a few days. So she's borrowing like the range and like kind of like driving Joe's car. Joe's driving his dad's truck, and like it's just a really weird situation. So she knows because it's like what she wanted, but we haven't talked about it. So I'm hoping that tonight we can catch her off guard. She doesn't know when it's gonna be done or anything. She doesn't know when she's getting her car back. I'm hoping we can at least surprise her with that and reveal the beast.
She's going to be so happy.
Yeah, this looks good.
Joe and Becca, the cars kind of match now.
They match identically almost.
Super cute.
Orange Performante, blue Performante. What?
I said, remember, do you used to have cool cars, dude? I feel like they all look the same.
I don't
Like,
know.
aren't those? Are those?
They're very similar. Yeah, I mean, it's the same body, kind of.
I guess.
This one, and that one all look the same to me.
That looks
Wait.
the same to you?
Nah, there's no way.
Yeah.
The Aventador looks the
looks
same as the
different
Huracan.
That look the same to that.
Well, like that one has the side vents, and that one doesn't have the side vents.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh yeah.
Stop. Please stop.
Don't say that
Stop,
ever again.
Joe failed to come through. He didn't come through.
No, I couldn't, dude.
Oh, the lighting's terrible. Let me get on the side. Why couldn't you?
I tried. It just didn't work.
It's supposed to happen tonight. Now it can't happen tomorrow.
I know. Because I was like, hey, let's go to dinner. She's like, I'm tired, just come over. And I was like, so then without giving it away, it's like, I was like, oh, okay.
So.
But then she called and said she was doing a shoot tomorrow, so she has to do all the stuff. So I just figured you'd give it to her tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll just give it to her tomorrow. You want to see it?
So I couldn't be like, oh, no, I can't come over. Just, you know,
Just
I'm not gonna force
hang
you to
out
go
with
to
me.
dinner.
Yeah. So we'll give it to her tomorrow.
Easier.
But it looks freaking good.
Does it match my car now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Nice, right?
Bro, the two together are gonna be, that's all I'm worried about.
What's
Not sick. Huh.
They're that couple.
What? Two matte black AMGs, hell yeah.
Well, the orange.
What are you talking about? No, you are getting on my nerves. You've been getting on my nerves today. Stop. Being too vocal. You're going to Kenshin?
We're talking about best friend stuff, dude.
No, you can't.
You're going to eat? You're going to eat?
You had 140 carbs of
Are you going
pasta.
to, so that means I don't get invited to dinner?
No, I'm saying you don't have macros.
Sorry, bro.
Do you want to go to Kenshin?
No, I can't.
So why are you upset?
You're going to Kenshin?
Oh.
Alright, so I just weighed myself at 185 pounds. I do have joggers and socks on, but it's currently 9:55 p.m. And though the scale, that's pretty heavy. I'm definitely not going to weigh in tomorrow. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I have to be up at like 6:30. It's just going to be a really busy day before leaving to Australia. It's kind of demotivating. I woke up like almost 183 today. I'm probably gonna be like 182 tomorrow when my lowest weigh-in is in the 170s. But with that said, like I feel like I look really good right now. So here's my physique as of right now. Of course I am under really good light here. There's arm, chest, oblique. Try to show you guys some back here. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, that's probably a terrible back pose, but that's where I am right now, and I feel really good about it. Though the scale might be telling me otherwise, I know I'm making progress. I know I'm hitting my macro ranges, and I'm doing my cardio, getting really good workouts in. So I'm gonna try to sleep a solid 6 hours tonight, maybe 7. If I'm lucky, I got a shower, and like I said, tomorrow's a busy day, so I'll see you in the morning.
Morning, dude.
Morning, dude. Wanna go to the gym?
Yeah.
All right, pulling up to the gym right now. It just opened here, 7 a.m. And we got a lot to do today. I actually wrote down. See, I'm not like the note taker. I'm not like the goal planner the night before, which I do recommend you guys do if you're an unorganized person. Like, where's my phone? Wait. Got it. Goddamn. Ah! If you're interested, like my little to-do list that I made, here. We'll focus right there. There's nothing on the screen. Wait. Okay, here we go.
Strong to-do list.
Here. Okay. Yeah, you can check that out if you want. But pretty much, you got to work out real quick. 7 a.m. I got to grab clothes for shooting product stuff. Haircut at 9:30, and then Becca is coming to the house to meet for a photo shoot. We're all driving together downtown at 10:30. So the big car reveal is going to be at 10:30 at my house, ideally. Yeah, and then we have a whole bunch of other stuff to do. So here we go. Wait. Morning workout at 7 a.m. I'm still like yawning and stuff, but one thing I try to do, I try to drink a decent amount of water before I go lift. I'm actually fasted, so I haven't eaten anything. I weighed in at 181 because I ate a lot of food last night. And if I know I'm gonna work out early in the morning, I may just like say screw my way in. I'm just gonna eat more at night so I can kind of like hold on to that food for the morning instead of trying to eat in the morning. That I'm gonna be a little bit weaker, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go as heavy as I can, and I'm gonna do all the volume I can in my Pool B workout today for my 6-day split. So here we go. 1 scoop. $300 calories done on the Stairmaster. One thing I want to like note, I think I'm doing too much cardio. I know that may be like too much cardio. I'm doing it probably like 5 times a week right now, about 300 calories. I don't want to play on my cards so early on in the game, so we still have a ton of time left, and I think by doing 5 sessions already, I'm kind of like setting that bar really high. So I'm gonna drop my cardio down to about 3, possibly 4 sessions a week for now. Bring my food a little lower instead of just eating a lot. It's all variables that you adjust, but I just don't want to get my body used to doing so much cardio so early on, or else I'm gonna have to keep doing all that cardio, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, get under that light.
Flex.
I'm trying to lean more, bro.
But I have to stand at an angle if I stand straight. I have like weird abdominals.
Shredded though.
Thanks, bro. Just trying to be like you.
Let's go to my haircut. Just getting the sides done. Here we go. All right, here's the haircut. Get everything cleaned up, looking good. Now we're heading back to the house. The time has finally come. I am sitting in Becca'S car. We're about to go surprise her. Current game plan, Nabil's staying here, he's editing upstairs. I am driving her car, I'm here by myself, to the gym, because she's at the gym right now. She thinks we're going to all meet at the gym, then go do a photo shoot. So Max and Heidi are in the G-Wagon. They're driving to the gym too. They're gonna get there first and walk in and be like, hey Becca, Christian needs you outside. So I'm gonna let them pull in, I'm gonna let them go inside for like 45 seconds to a minute, and then I'm going to pull up to the gym and hopefully surprise her. I know she's expecting a gift. I know she knows that I got her. She hasn't had her car in almost like a week, but she doesn't know. I don't think she knows that it's gonna be surprised delivered to her today. So I'm hoping to catch her at least a little bit off guard. We'll see what she thinks. Here we go. Okay, everything is in place. She should be walking out right now, and the gym is right here on the right-hand side. Here we go. Saw, dude.
You say something.
Wait, I have to say something? I'm nervous. What do I say? What do I say?
Just wants you to look at something for a photo shoot.
You have to come outside.
Christian needs you!
Christian needs you.
Not you, dog.
Not you, Ava Star.
None of you. Sneaky.
Why would you be sneaky? There's nothing to be sneaky about.
And your phone's cracked even more.
I got nervous.
Oh, you're also. Oh, wow. Oh, what? Oh, wow.
Oh, damn!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yo, that's sick!
How do you like it?
Holy
Oh,
shit.
what a change, bro.
The color came out.
You don't fucking win.
You like it?
Yeah.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
It was done yesterday, and then I was waiting to get it to yesterday, but
Wow.
it's good.
Wow.
Wow.
Is the color like exact?
Wow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get some tits. There's a fishbowl. The only thing you're waiting on now is the gloss black batches are coming in this week, but I don't want them to hold it until they came in, so you can go back and they'll put them on.
You're not allowed to touch it for like.
Well, yeah, and don't get it wet for like 3 more days, 4 more days, because of color. It'll like
What if
stain.
it rains?
Don't let it rain.
Don't let it rain. You're fucked.
Yeah, that's dope.
That looks good.
Wow. Holy shit. I don't know why I didn't think it was going to look that good.
Do you think it was coming right now? No, right? You were thrown off a little bit.
I knew it was coming when Heidi said Christian needs you outside.
Okay, good, perfect. Well, how'd she say it? Christian needs you outside.
Yeah, I was like, I'm nervous.
And it's not a surprise. It's not a birthday surprise. If that's your thinking.
I'm gonna wrap this video up right now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in. Is it the land down under or the?
Yeah.
In the line down under.
I come from a land down under.